Bigger and backer than ever. Right? The gameplay's frozen because I'm not tapped in. What's up? Anybody there? Oh, that's so true, Spacebar. I wonder if it's a multi-stream issue. It probably is. Hey. This is bizarre. Whatever. We're so back. Fingers crossed. Actually, Spacebar, you go ahead. You go ahead and welcome anybody in who comes in fresh. I gotta go to the bathroom. One sec. What the scallop? Yo, people. Stream seems to be better now. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Maybe you just had to warm up a bit. Maybe it was just a bit chilly. Had to tab out for a sec. Okay, so let's see. Now that stream is okay, we can finally talk about the serious topic at hand. Anybody have a serious topic to talk about? Applesauce. Spacebar, please don't leave, please. We need you. Dude, shout out whoever's in game named McAfee Support. That's crazy. Building my first ever Christ the Redeemer on the server. I'm proud of you. What are you going to build it out of? Stone? You know, I was at the Valley of Jesus, but I did not help build anything. I didn't even bring any items. I literally just showed up, set a pearl, left a sign, and left. Sea lanterns. I like it. Has anyone made a netherite Christ the Redeemer? Ain't no way. If it's 18,000, let's do the math. How many shulkers of netherite blocks would that be? So it's 18,000, right? And then it stacks of 64 divided by 64. And there's 27 slots, and each one divided by 27 would be 10.5 shulkers of netherite blocks. Yo, Taz. How you doing, man? Wait, 10.6? Is that the number I got? I got like 10.5, right? Yeah. Imagine, you know, I'm kind of surprised. It's always been the single scale of the Christ the Redeemer statue. You know, because it fits. It meets all the details. But I'm curious how it would look if they made one that was like as tall as this thing. That'd be cute. Gamrum, let me know. Keep me posted if things start shitting the bed again. Fingers crossed we're A-okay. I don't love how windy this trail is, but it could be worse. I've done a melon pyramid consisting of 26,000 melons. I think I found something like that once, but it was made by... Who made it? Was it Legend Bake? Oh. Whoever's making this trail has to have some sort of goal in mind. He's not jumping on this 1.12. Maybe because it's parallel to the highway. But he keeps passing through it. He's kind of winding. I like building historic stuff at my base sometimes. I like it. You guys ever see the Obama pyramid? Wackle pudding! Okay, maybe he's teasing the trail. He's edging it. Why did Ike have to come in right when I said that? Paul, if you found my stash, would you steal it? Be honest. It would decrease the odds of me stealing it if you had a sign that was like, Paul, please don't steal it. But you know me, I'm a sucker for like the little doohickeys and doodads, like that fishing rod and the axe we found earlier. Or if you have tridents. Ehoke88, welcome on in. However you like me to pronounce your name. Most non-Germans can't? What would they call it? It's pretty simple. It just reads how it's spelled. But I do like your name a lot. It's a nice one. Wait, does it mean something in German? Paul, if you have my stash, you're gonna be a member of the base. So it becomes your stash that you share. This seems like a simple solution. I'm all about it. Yeah, remember that that stash that belonged to Shaking that we found? AKA his name was Funny in chat. And when I pulled up, he's like, come back, do a base tour. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I pulled up and had 2 accounts logged in at it. Good deal. I took a little, I like re-upped on fireworks and stuff while I was there, but I ended up just setting a pearl after the fact. It's just jelly in German. Jelly in German is wackel pudding. That's so awesome. What is this dude's problem? It's not really super loaded back there. It's just my map bugging. No, not Code Funny, not that guy. One of the bases you toured had a map art of my cat at it, like your real cat. Oh. I didn't. Did I just get prio banned? I feel violated by Housemaster after that one. Okay, now he's going right. Okay, a crossover of trails here. Is this one... Wait, this one didn't go down here earlier. What the... Let's see what happens if we go down on that trail. Yo, Swish. Prio banned for hunting. Swish, how you doing today? What you up to? Okay, well, okay, so this one's actually not going straight down. He's kind of going diagonal. Was there another... I don't know. I don't see anywhere it would have crossed over, like at least in this part. But it might be related to this guy at the end of the day. Some way, shape, or form. Chilling at the new Geezer Town. Dude, I need to go. I need to go. Okay, so just to double check, nobody's experienced any like crazy lag since I restarted, right? Thank goodness. Okay, well now he's just going this way. I don't... It might actually be looping around. Today I got off my planes to get back home. It was scary to fly because of all the accidents that have been happening, but I am safe and sound, Gamera. I'm so glad that you're safe. Yeah. It is such a shame about all the accidents that have happened lately. You know, to anybody else who's like flying or traveling, it's like the degree of accidents that have been happening, like airline crashes, is a lot more than usual, but it's still not like there's any sort of high chance of it happening to you. you know, it's still really low odds. It's still safe. It's still a lot safer than just driving. Yeah, I think this is the same dude. Weird. All right, we'll finish it up just in case. Yeah, we all blame the diversity hires, right? Kidding. That's crazy pounds. I was also flying. You guys remember when I like went on my vacation? I had that like little au revoir stream. My last big family vacation. Same sort of time period. Made my first ever book in all my years of being a revolving door 2B2T'er. Left it at the end of a trail I made before I quit. Wait, you didn't quit, did you? Yo, SP. Blizzard is in chat. Super close to pulling up. Bro, I've never been in a Blizzard stream. I often forget to follow other people. Like, if I don't pop through on a stream initially from typing in 2B2T in the search, I rarely end up in their stream because I don't, you know, get the notification or anything. Whatever, Ichigo. Whatever. I think Ichigo is attempting to crash my stream. Love Blizzard streams. Peak hunting ASMR content. I know where his trail is going to. Did you know that? Oh goodness, this is the nature of this trail is really terrifying because it makes me think I think it's raw. Am I safe? Yes, you are. Oh. Time is ticking. I quit when I found out we were updating because I had just spent all my free time for 2 weeks traveling 32 mil total for a base spot I didn't want to have. A 1.12 trail going to me in the new version. I wonder if there's anybody that like super mega big brained their trail and like specifically preemptively created a 1.12 bait trail experience. And then hid their like new stash around it somehow. I doubt it because, you know, we didn't really know how trails were going to be like after. I mean, trails didn't exist at all initially after the update, so. You're leaking again? Wait. No way, domesticator. Does she like me? Do you like me? What clients are you using? Memories of when I was happy. Nice screen name. I am running Meteor along with a couple additional mods and Rusher Hack. I bet, Swish. Bro, I'm kind of itching for some Bedwars, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Drop the configs, G. Your Zeros is clean too. For Zeros Plus, I can just show it to you. Chunk highlight settings. You know, palette is on, portals is on, and old chunks is on. Like the most important thing, obviously, besides saving it to your disk. New chunks is aqua. Inverse is off. Old chunks is red. It's like most important. I don't really use a whole lot of stuff in the other pages. I don't know. Like it's just what I've gotten used to over time. But wait, what happens if I turn on inverse real fast? Will that make it so the actual trail itself is aqua? I remember the other day I was yapping about how for when I do things like this and then it makes all of this aqua overlay, it might take up more data to like show it. So like maybe I shouldn't have it. Maybe all of the new chunks with nothing on it should just be like regular old like transparent. Maybe that would take up less data, but maybe that's not actually the case. Maybe it would just take up the same amount of data anyway. Right? Let's try this. Pause. Chunk highlights. Palette new chunks inverse. Yeah. That's kind of I could see how some people would like this. Let's just go back. Let's just go back to usual. Counting! I was wondering why I was seeing so much happen in chat. Here, let me scroll up and read the other messages real fast. Turn this off again. Yeah, this just looks more natural to me. I like being able to see it like all transparent when I pull up on a base. Okay. Just in case it took up more data. Okay, yeah, Keybase and you and I are on the same page then. I'm not 100% sure, but it would make sense. When I came back, 3 people had followed the trail to where it ended at a portal with nothing. Ugh. I wonder who got your book. Do you know? Okay, counting until I can't anymore. You're doing incredible. You're doing great. Today, I am going to request for you to end at 619. Like the wrestling move. That would be cool. Counting, I appreciate you coming through. Thank you for being so lively. Have I seen kick messages lately? Are the people trying to type? Oh yeah, I think I see kick messages fine. Whew, man. I like feel really restless today. Run! I don't know if there's any cool tricks I could do with this thing. I wonder if I could like throw it up and then catch it. Throw it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Dude, Trident suck. There it is. Where did it come from? You know how, like, I think there could be some really cool things to find with this, like, how Tridents move. But wait. Are you still here counting? No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I did say 619, but 609 is cool too. 609 is cool too. How's stream performing now? I think it's better. I restarted. And I haven't seen anybody complain about it yet. I just made the book before taking my account back to spawn. Oh. I invented new methods of trail hiding. Go ahead, leak. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Counting until I can't anymore? More like counting king. King count. Blah, blah, blah. I'm designing my skin now? Wait, you're like making a new skin for your account? I think skins are so cool. Have you guys ever seen those like name MC accounts where you like look them up and then it like shows all their old skins, but they do something crazy where it's like all of the skins put together, like the image on their face creates like a fancy schmancy picture. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a thing. Let's go counting. Let's go. I appreciate it, Ming. Paul, what would you say you have the most dubs of? 100%, I have the most dubs of oak wood logs. Just kidding, actually. That is the single material that I have the most of. However, there's a certain kit that I have like 80 dubs of. It's awesome. What about you guys? What would you guys say you have the most dubs of? Whether it's a kit or a single item or something. Go on! Egg, why are you like... What are you doing right now, Egg? You playing Fortnite? Roblox. You guys still play Dress to Impress? Is that still cool? Quartz is my top. That's good. Totems. I forgot about totems, dude. I don't know what happened to my mass amounts of unstacked stuff. I guess I have like 100+ dubs of lava. That was like the one thing I unstacked that I wanted to keep a bunch of. I had so many stacked totems at one point. I literally had like 1,000 dubs of unstacked totems at one point. I think it all just got spread. Trident at the moment, I have like 30+ of those. That's awesome. Yeah, we're in the Journeyman, we're having a competition to see who can be the first person to pull up on a Trident stash. Sooking? What? Oh, that's awesome, Surfing. 30 dubs of redstone kits is huge. Back in the good old days, ice? Spacebar, didn't you have a stash in the end at one point? Like next door to Crowbar's interdimensional bridge. How old is the journeyman? That's a good question. How old is the journeyman? Because like the group has existed for a while, but it's only been called the journeyman for like half that time. There's a little bit of ESP going off down there. That's gonna be like a suspicious sand spot where they have like furnaces underground. I have like 2 dubs of redstone kits. Yeah, that's a bit closer to what I'm rocking. I wish I had a lot more. You want me to slip you quartz when I try to dupe it spawn? No, I'm not trying to cheat. I found. No, Gamrum, say it ain't so, man. Take it back. Just lie to me at this point. At this point, just lie to me if my stream lags. Wine, that's amazing. Yeah, honestly, guys, go ahead, refresh. Just audio is amazing. Just lie to me. Just tell me that stream is amazing all the time. Hello? Hello? Preston, can you hear me okay? Are we live? Are we... Am I alive and well? Bro, it's so fucking hot in my room. You can be honest with me. You don't have to lie anymore, Blue. I'd rather know the cold, hard truth. I sound tits? Yes. Yes. Hey, Ben Preston. Thank God. I don't know, bro. I mean, I at least got a ping from Streamlabs this last time being like, your stream just crashed. Sorry, pal. Our bad. I refreshed. It seems fine now. Good, good, good. They're lying to you. I can't hear anything and the screen is black. Refresh, refresh, refresh. I just found a stash. For real? Dude, you guys would not believe what my girlfriend has started saying lately. At least 10 times yesterday, she said, "Evil as hell." She started saying evil as hell. Fucking crazy, man. Bob said your haircut is sick. Shut the fuck up, Jack. I'm sorry. It's growing back out. I don't have a bowl cut. I don't know why Nocto said that. Yoronepa. Okay, Key Bison, what's in there? How is it, like new? Is it 1.12? Is it good stuff? Is it mud? Is it picked? Is it hunter? Is it a builder? Give us the juicy deets. Wait, what's going on with Bob? Is he alive? Is anybody game these days? Yo! Does he game? Or does he just drive home from work? So he's like this offline? Okay, listen, I don't... Yeah, she actually said that, her friend came into my work the other day, and you know I serve at a restaurant. Her friend came into my work and then apparently reported back to my girlfriend asking her, "Are you sure he's straight?" Nox just turned to welcome on in. You know, what I will say is I am totally confident in my masculinity. She's not sending undercover agents. Her friend just happened to be... Her friend likes to go to my restaurant anyway. To be fair, her friend is like really into like 40-year-old scruffy rough and tumble dudes. And trust me, I can be rough and tumble, but a good amount of chatters are wondering the same thing. Yeah, Bezo was one of them. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I was like, bruh, but I don't really care at the end of the day. Dude, growing up though, I was always short and skinny, and I felt like my voice never got low, and I was very insecure about my masculinity. And you guys know, like, toxic masculinity is so real. For many years, I was so stressed about it. But in recent years, I have become much more confident in what I got, type shit. You know, like it's like it makes me think of like comparison is the... What did I say about comparison? How tall are you? How tall do you think I am? Thief of Joy. Thank you, Domesticator. Yeah, it's like I could spend all this time being like, oh, I wish I was more this, I wish I was more that, I wish I was more this, I wish I was more that. But doing that really just eats away your mental, and it shows. It shows when you go out and like interact with people. It's evident in your insecurity, and like I don't want to like blame people for their own insecurity, but they definitely feed into their insecurity by like believing that type of stuff. And you know, I did for a really long time, and I find that now my confidence in how I am and who I am is, you know, I can't expect everybody to look at me a certain way, I guess. That's another thing. This is the last thing I'm going to say before I kind of get off on this tangent, but this is kind of like I'm kind of saying this for anybody who might be struggling in their own way about like self-image type stuff. But at the end of the day, every single person that you meet and interact with is going to see you differently than you see yourself. It's kind of like a like one of those carnival mirror rooms where it's like you might see yourself in a regular old mirror, but every other person is going to see like a different distorted version of you. And you don't have any control of that. And like I said, you can't expect everybody to like you and to like what you got. So you might as well own it and be proud of it. So there's my spiel. Dude, Blue, you're so right. I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1". Wait, did I tell you that once before? Looks like a bit of activity up ahead. Question mark. Please. I might be more intrigued by whatever these like this bundle of trails is versus our single dude that's kind of wandering around. What I'm gonna do though is log out and log back in. I need to restart. What's up? I need to restart my game in order for it to work again. What's up? Evelyn! I appreciate you, Ming. Likewise. What you been up to, Evelyn? Me personally, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a pig in a hat with a bat and a... Dude, that song is so good. That song is crazy good. You seem tall, though. Guess how tall I am? I will say, people who have, like, late growth spurts and get tall after, like later in high school or after high school, they're so much nicer. because they had a good bit of their life just being humiliated by being short. And so they're humble now, right? Blue, I bet you're kind of tall too. I'm gonna say you're like 5'9". Yo, Seth. Okay, my game just reopened. Gonna make sure I capture the right instance. There we are. What's up? 5 feet. That's not so short. Okay, so yeah, I like these trails that I just passed more. I'm just gonna suss this out for a couple more seconds just to see if it turns or anything. Being tall does increase your chance of cancer. Yeah, because you have more surface area to get for cancer cells to run into. right? You're... Seth, what are you up to? Working on a Chrono Trigger map art? It's gonna be 48 maps total? Would you be surprised if I told you I actually never played Chrono Trigger? I love the music from the game. I feel like it's totally right up my alley. I already know how tall Seth is. I already hyper-analyzed some of his YouTube videos, figured it out. Dum dum dum. Okay. Oh, looks like I was here once before, trying my best. That's what it looks like. And then burning down a forest because I was pissed. Okay, so what's interesting there is that like somebody exited out of here and followed this, and then somebody else went here and created the portal there. Like that was an entrance portal. That was not a naturally generated portal. So I don't know. We'll follow it out a little bit. My Streamlabs says I have 1 viewer. But you know what? We all got to start somewhere. Alright, cool. Jankios Streamlabs. Okay, yeah, Seth, you're here now. We were talking about this earlier. A couple times this stream, it was just doing real bad. And it was happening across Kick and YouTube. And I don't think it was anything in my control. I think it was just Streamlabs multi-streaming having like a serious issue. It was very reminiscent of the issues that you were having at the end of your stream yesterday. So yeah, would you agree? It just seems like Streamlabs servers have been janky lately. I know that you said that about the viewers just now, but... How many shulkers of fireworks do you usually carry when hunting? It depends, Preston. When I'm like kind of casually hunting, I usually keep 6. As you can see, it's kind of not in good shape right now. My firework status. I just noticed. We have enough for stream, but usually 6. But if I'm on like a serious trail and I want to avoid dying back to my stash multiple times along it, I might double it to like 12 or something. Whoa. Hello? What's happening? Dude, it's kind of fun just like throwing this trident along while I'm hunting. It makes me think of like, it's kind of like a bored kid in his room, like just like throwing the tennis ball against the wall. Exactly. Do you have any mind-blowing TBTT facts or stories? I'm so fascinated by the server. I do, but in fact, they are so mind-blowing. They're actually high profile, and I can't disclose that kind of information publicly. You look very British. It's my haircut. It's growing back out. It's growing back out. Hamster! I watched your VOD last time, and I also lost kick integration that stream. Bro. But, the Epic Gaming, or not, Exactly. If you have any questions about anything, I'm happy to answer them. I love talking about TB lore and, like, culture. Don't worry, he'll leak in about 20-30 minutes. No, you know I'm a strategic leaker, right? I've said it before. Are there any Paul Steve Trident shulks? I'll show them off in a little bit, I think. I don't have them on this account, but while we've been hunting today, I've been putting work in AFK on other accounts that, yeah. What is this? What is happening? Okay, maybe we're just pulling up on a 1.12 situation. Okay, well, at least it's a portal. Looks like an exit portal to me. Could you show us your base? I mean, I could. Put it at risk. You already found Trident shulks? No, not yet. That's my main goal. That's what the journeyman competition is all about right now. It's a good bit of 1.12 activity right here. Wait, does this? Oh, this northbound trail doesn't go any farther than here, so let's check this out real fast. One of these times I'm going to chuck this thing and it's not going to come back to me, and I'm just going to totally forget about it and be like, oh. But I think I got a good bit more on me. It doesn't look like these ones are named though. You can't go much farther, guy. What are we gonna do? So, exactly. Oh, let's say this guy just threw down a portal. Maybe it's nothing down here at the end. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Okay, so here's the situation exactly. As you know, 2B2T, as it is so old, it has been through a bunch of different versions of Minecraft. And only recently did it update to the newer versions, 1.19 and now 1.20. I think it's 1.20.4 right now, or is it 0.1? I don't know. It's supposed to update to 1.21 soon, but ever since the 1.19 update, the 2B2T seed has become obfuscated, right? So prior to that, back in 1.12, somebody would be able to look at this, where I'm at right now, take a screenshot of what they're looking at right now, as this is 1.12 ocean. You can tell because there's no seaweed or anything, and that's the red overlay. It tells me that. Someone would be able to take a screenshot of this, recreate it in a different world, just like how all the blocks are positioned, and then compare it to the 2B2T seed, which you can look up. You can look up like 2B2T 1.12 seed, and it's just publicly online. And then by doing that, they could then find the exact chords of where I'm at. It takes a lot of time. It takes a very powerful computer to run that type of operation. But if there are like clouds showing, if you're close enough to the blocks to be able to see the rotations of them and the position of that, and you can like kind of put all of this together, one could theoretically get the chords of your base or stash just by looking at a picture of it in 1.12 chunks, right? But ever since the server updated and the seed became obfuscated, the seed kind of informs itself as it's loaded. There isn't like one secret seed. It's kind of like it creates itself as it goes along. So all this, if you were to just get a screenshot of this, you would not be able to get my exact chords. However, I do hear gossip and rumors about block rotations still being a prominent way of kind of like sleuthing people's chords from screenshots. So due to that, unless you're running something which kind of hides block rotations, which they do make mods for that, unless you're running something like that, I would advise against publicly showing off any screenshots of your base type deal. So at the end of the day, it is less risky these days to show off one's base, but there are still a bit of risk. Yeah, in Meteor under no render, you can just turn on, I've found it before. Texture rotations. Turn this on. It'll do it. Type deal. It's a little bit funky looking. That's why I don't do it on stream. But the fact that Cody has his own section is sad. Well, yeah, shout out Taz for implementing that. Hi, Bob. Yeah, what's astounding to me is back when I found that 800 dub stash on stream, nobody pulled up in time. Nobody pulled up in time to take it and to rob me of that find, which was a worry. Like, immediately after I found that thing, I brought a whole lot of friends out to help me move it because we were just scared that someone was going to do that at any moment, and it never happened. However, when I found that James Russell's base, for anybody who's like familiar with James Russell's and ever saw that old video on my channel, when I found that, within 12 hours, Pale Blue Zebra court exploited that spot just to go and leave a sign there. Which is crazy because the 800 dub stash was literally under a mil and the James Russell's base is over 2 mil. And so if you don't know, especially at Exackle, who's most curious about this stuff, the farther away from 0-0 a location is, the harder it is to court exploit because the it has to like check every single bit as it goes farther and farther away. So yeah, there's my spiel. Yo, Jack. Paul Steve's final form is something humankind doesn't want to see. Oh yeah, they're not ready. Yeah, Jack, long time ago. Well, I think it was 2022 or 3 when I found it. It's on my YouTube channel, and it was his last solo base, it seemed like. It was a base that he made in 2015. Or he might have started it earlier on. Let's see if we can deduce what's going on with all this activity here. It seemed like a lot, at least 2 dudes kind of swinging around, and then it hits this portal and then they kind of disappear. I don't know if they jump on any of these trails or if they just decided to fuck off into the nether. How old was it? I could pull up the video. Here, let me take a detour really fast. YouTube channel, video. This is totally fine, right? I can show this. Way down here. James Russell's 2015 solo base. See, and you guys make fun of my hair now. Seriously. Take one moment to... Anyways. Let's get to the signboard. There's like a couple of bases that I find before. Yep. I get on the highway. Yep. I fly around. Yep. This is the base. That's dope as hell. And I think that this is from like almost as cool as that one. Samus. Or I hate my old. Now they got a vanilla farm, they got a vanilla. Stop talking for 1 second. Just show me the signboard. Okay, I'm pulling up on it here. I'm shocked the nerds didn't nuke it after James and Kane's pulled up at Imps. I feel like it was so old that they... I mean, I'm not super privy to all the... This is so sick. What is this from? Oh, is it an unfinished? It's unfinished. I didn't even realize. Because from down here, it looks like it could be like a gargoyle type, like one-eyed monster type deal. What am I talking about? How did anybody let me keep streaming after all this? Okay, never mind. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Figure it out. Founded on 12th of June 2015. Porto Capua, the solo base of the Justin Bieber, aka James Russell's. Founded 2015? James Russell's again? Still not found 2018, still not found 2019. RIP. DBDT blog, jamesrussells.com. This is epic. That is epic. And then these are like the... He must have eventually changed his name to this, because this is what all the tamed mobs are. But yeah, it was super cool. The last thing I'm going to show about this base is when I first pull up, the mob farm is crazy. This thing. Look at how that thing looks. I muted myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. Like, the slabs? I don't know if that's, like, a design that is helpful. Dum 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 dum. Dude, old tracers, old ESP, it just okay. Anyways. Sorry, I've been missing messages. But yeah, it was before Rusher, and like I said, I'm not very privy. I'm not very knowledgeable about exploits and stuff back then, so I don't know if they would have even been able to get chords to it back then. No, I'm not gonna show my haircut in that clip. If you want so bad to roast me about my haircut, the least you could do is give me one more view on that video. Go ahead, just click through my whole channel and behold the slew of awful haircuts that I have had in the years. This is like the best one I've got yet. I did, Poop Monkey. I mean, it's later than when you asked. You asked real early in the morning. Do you guys see this, like, render that keeps popping up? I feel like it's like fireworks. Like, look really, really closely up ahead. Look at that. There's one. There's fireworks being left behind by the last person. There's another one. Listen, I'm not really in the business of following a 1.12 that's been followed in 1.19 in this range, at least, especially going back towards the highway. I'm not really in that business. But I'm gonna paint the scene for y'all really fast. And this is important for anybody who wants any sort of decision in what I do moving forward today's stream. We were following this single 1.19 trail for a long time. He is slowly making his way downtown, I guess, but as you can see, there is not a lot of rhyme or reason to this dude's decision making. He's not jumping on trails. That's a good sign that he's not jumping on trails, but he also doesn't seem to have like a deliberate direction that he's going. So we can either continue this 1.19 dude, or we can snoop around all of these other areas that I have like logged trails in and see if we can find something a bit juicier. What would you guys prefer? Oh, like this. Yeah, I changed my mind. We're gonna do this. we're gonna see whatever this is. This seems a bit more enticing. You guys have no say. Sorry. No E-chest and hotbar? Bro, please. It's because of the snow. Chop it. I found my first stash the other day. 100 dubs. Yo. Wait, what was in it? That's awesome. 100 dubs. Was it 1.12 or was it 1.19? Why do you do the big swirly thing, like go around in circles? It's just an easy way to feel like I am being productive on the server as a base hunter. Even when I'm not able to like lock in and pay super close attention, you know? Okay, let's see. Where was that spot? Yeah, here we are. Okay, we have to go far enough to where we can play, I'm kind of bored of Wordle. I know what we can do. We're kind of due. We're kind of due for something like this. I guess I should have caught up with messages. Here, I'm going to catch up with messages really fast. And then I'm going to guess. But so far, this is looking... European. I mean, that's not English over there. Okay. Okay. Mullet and wheelchair. Great combo. I love Happy Wheels, man. I'm at 27 and thankfully not balding, but I have to be picky about my haircut around the sides of my head. Shit done since... Shit done changed since I was in my early 20s. Yeah, for real. Like, I don't know. I don't have, like, a massive forehead, but I don't really love, like, showing it all. I think I have kind of a high hairline. I don't think that it's, like, a receding... What do you... Don't say damn, dude. It's not like receding. It's like always been a big, it's always been a high hair. It's receded. It's been, let me catch up with messages. Paul, do you know about Tayloria? I like Taylor, like. Yo, Kemet. Play Samantle. It's like World, but with definitions. Okay, I think I might do that next. Okay, we have 35 seconds to guess where we are. But look at the trees. Look at the fog. This is kind of giving like northern Europe or maybe like Canada. Is this French? No, it's kind of old. It's kind of old looking. I mean, look at the... They got infrastructure. They got public transit. It does say show here. Wait, is this... Okay, check this out. Birmingham. Hey, I'll take those points. I'll take those points for having to do that in 35 seconds. I knew that it was like above this line in Europe and like probably around here. There's anything around here I could have guessed. Hashtag blessed. Dude, like, there's a lot to be thankful for. Kind of goes back to that conversation of like comparison is a thief of joy, and like you just gotta be confident with what you got. Okay. Okay, let's go. Wait, I don't hear my wings going anymore. What happened? Okay, we're good. Okay, where are we? Okay. A bit more tropical at this point in time. Let's look at the art here. The faded, the art, the maintenance going on. It's like not necessarily impoverished. Bro, look at this dude in this crop top going on right now. It's giving... It's giving... Is it Cuba? It could definitely be anywhere really in South America. But I'm kind of... Steve shot snot all down his chest. Wait, did I just sneeze into my shirt? You know, and there's like a little bit of diversity of like skin color going on. Okay, let's move for a sec. I want to see what's down here. I'm just so curious. Okay, yeah, now that we're out in the open, oh shit. You might be so right. It's probably like Brazil. Oh, this is not Cuba. Colombia, Venezuela. Okay, not bad. You were right, Ingo. You were so right. You were so right. I'll take the points that I get from that one though. I think we accidentally landed again. Video games, please. Yeah, I know, murder. All right. Back in the mix. Okay, let's lock in. We won't take any sub 3,000 this time. Yo, look at the kids. Yo. Oh, look at the kid. Oh, he's flexed up on him right now. That's crazy. I'm lost. I am lost. This is like the combo of everywhere in the world right now. Barcelona, Spain. You're so right. You're actually so right. We're moving. By the way, can you do the geek stop for us, please? I only do those for donations. Look at the nature over here. Look at this futuristic bus right here. It looks like a bug. Great, now I'm hungry. Whoa, look at this guy. Whoa. Don't look at that bus. Look at the bus. Wait. What happened to the bus? Wait, let's go back. What? Huh? What is that? Oh, shit. Barcelona. Woo! Woo! Huge. Okay, let's see what this guy's talking about. He called it Semantle. Is that what it was called? Here, I'm gonna cover my face really fast. One frame, and I know it's South America. No, that's not. That wasn't. That was Spain. I used to get Spain. I used to think that Spain was in South America when I was a kid, forever ago. Semantle, I think it was what it's called. Daily word guessing game? Okay. Wait, the nearest word similar to... Wait, this looks just like Contexto. Is it the same as Contexto? Sachin! Or Sachin. Yo. A bus said Barcelona. Yeah, what am I looking at here, y'all? It just looks like Contexto. What the? Okay, fine. Is that what you wanted?
Geek Stomp or Riot?
Dude, I need to practice it more. Domesticator, tell you what. I'm gonna practice after stream today. I'm gonna practice my Geek Stomp. It's like, let's watch the video about it again. Am I not flying anymore? Oh, brother. Wait, are we there? Oh, wait, I think we're there. Let's just do it. Let's watch that video again, though. What did you just do? I was trying to geek stomp. Listen, I'm a bit out of practice. You gotta stomp through the floor if you go. You're gonna stomp through the floor if you go too hard. I mean, how else am I gonna get better, though? I'm looking up the geek stomp. This guy's really good at it. Moogie! No, don't mute my stream. Don't mute my stream. Look, he does it again here. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, it keeps on breaking. Wait, let me... Wait, I'm so nervous, guys. I'm really nervous. I don't get it. Like, I can do it kind of slow. He's like this. Like, that's like the slow version. I don't know, man. I think that was better, though. I think that was an improvement to what we had going on earlier. Okay, let's see. You can't be scared of it. You're so right. You're so right. I gotta do it in the mirror a bit more. Literally, the only times I have ever even attempted a geek stomp is in front of you guys. I just like look at myself on stream. I don't think we need to go this way. I think we need to go that way. Domesticator, I haven't pulled up yet. Wait till I pull up, and you should say that. It'll be soon. So, can we talk Bedwars at least, guys? Like, is anybody interested in like that type of conversation? I'm just like. It's just a fun game. I've been getting a bit more aggressive with it lately. I've been breaking beds. But dude, the one thing that I'm scared to like really practice a bunch is speed bridging. Ango, I'm still not even 100% sure you're not my like IRL friend. Wait, if we look the same and we kiss, isn't like a higher chance that our offspring has like birth defects? I don't know. What? Blue Eyes, you know a lot about genetics. My stream says it's dying. My stream just said it died. The ping just went away, but it died for a sec. Hey, quit leaking me. Stop that. Maybe it is closer to this way. I know. All right, cool. Yeah, I got like a very brief alert from Streamlabs saying that it disconnected, but it went away really fast too. Yeah, hunting off the world border is always good. I hate to say that it's a bit like people do it relatively often. Damn, kick is fucked? Why? The stream is dead as hell. Mudded and laggy? Is it better on YouTube? It's kind of bizarre. I mean, I know that Streamlabs is having an issue connecting with Kick yesterday, so it could be related, but... I feel like these 1.12 trails gotta come together here soon. Portal over there. All right, YouTube is not mudded. Well, at the end of the day, this was a lag machine. Oh my goodness. Look at this. No way that was a map art. That was a bunch of pistons. This was a map art. And there's a shulker laying about. A few of them. But yeah, it's better that YouTube is in better shape than Kick. Because, those VODs save forever anyway. Yo, beep! Ooh, is this one not? Oh, it's so griefed. I do not recognize these map arts even. What does it mean? Oh, this place has been obliterated. Huh? Oh, I recognize this map. It's like the one that's not griefed. Oh, God! Don't look at my map. Just don't really think about it. Okay, well there was activity down here. Okay, honestly, when it's this tiny and up in the corner, I don't think that there's anything to be concerned about. There's XP down there. Dude, imagine we get like a little lick off this. Thank you, Blue Eyes. I think you're right. Thank you, Servio. Thank you, everybody. There's like a couple bits of XP down here. Yeah, rip kick, man. I don't know what to say. Not good. Not good at all. Huh? What was this? What's up? Fuck. Thank you. So true, Blue. Okay, well, cool little map art base situation. Oh, I bet there's more east rather than west. Are you part of a big team of people? Exackle asks. Yeah, you could say that. I don't know. I wouldn't say a super big team, but a tight squad, I guess. Fierce Chicken 74 is on right now. So Paul Steve, who's your favorite Power Ranger? Dude, my issue with Power Rangers is like the cast always changed growing up. Like, I don't even know what we consider like the real ones, because they would always change. I guess I didn't really have a favorite. Am I muted on YouTube? I've never seen the cast change. What the heck? I don't know. I swear when I was a kid, I like watched one that I had on VHS and I really liked it. But then like I saw the show and it was all different cast members and I was like, I don't know if I like it so much anymore. Oh, I answered someone in Kick Chat. Busted. Exactly. That's the way to do it, man. I guess. The audio and video probably is not lined up at all. But weird base that was. Scuffed finished dub. Nice. To do another portal. Okay, well, it's still bizarre to me how much 1.19 activity just kind of runs into this. Maybe we'll follow it backwards, see if there's any activity this way. Kick back, kick back. Kick back at Paul Steve's base tonight. Ladies only, DM. Tap in. Bro, I hate this sickly feeling. I'm getting pissed. Sorry guys, I'm catching Pokemon right now. Wait, just kidding, they're all shitty. Can you tell me what for you are looking on your map? How do you know that someone traveled that already? Ehawk or Ehawk? So with Zeros Plus is my mapping software, and it uses something called palette new chunks to be able to tell if someone has traveled there before. And so these red trails were created in 1.12 or older, and that's what took us to this old base right here, this old map art base, which is a cool find, but clearly it griefed long ago and have some distasteful map arts. And then these transparent trails are 1.19 or newer. And the map just knows, you know, the server is telling my client, it's giving my client some information to let me know that someone has traveled here once before, and then it's able to get translated into the mapping software. And so we're able to kind of like look at all these trails, and if there's like a bunch of them next to each other, then we can deduce that there's some activity nearby, and that's what we did over here, and that's how we found this thing. But now I'm kind of following these ones backwards because I think it's kind of bizarre that there's a bunch of different newer trails over here. It's likely nothing, but we gotta investigate anyway. I'm a girl, just don't look closely, winky face. How many bases have you found in total? At least 4. At least fui. I don't like how this dude keeps doubling back. There's also these 1.12 trails right here, like right next to each other. That might be intriguing. Here, let's we'll check those out here in a sec. What do your map palette colors mean again? Aqua is new chunks. Transparent is new trail. Red is old trail. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna... Oh, did you guys hear that? My whole body just went snap, crackle, pop. Okay. Overworld. How far do we have to go to get to these 2 parallel trails? Oh, not far at all. Let's see if we can predict a little bit. Oh, what's happening? Oh. That was weird. It was like showing it on my stream, but it wasn't showing it on my main screen. Okay, so here. And then let's see what happens if we link those trails with this trail and try to go like right in the middle of them all. Might get lucky. It might take us right to the base. Might be totally unrelated, but it's a fun experiment. Fuck, man. I hate feeling icky. I need to finish my new video that's coming out. Bleh. Do you think the rarest artifact on 2P2T is already public knowledge, or are there even rarer, lesser-known items out there that only a few people know about? $100% there are secrets out there that a small number of players know about that they don't tell anybody about. So like these days, Exacle is, you know, like we're running in 1.20. It's a newer version of Minecraft. They have since kind of refined the nature of the game. Ruled out some bugs. It's harder for people to find game-breaking exploits these days. Oh shoot. Both trails are gone. What the? This one's gone? Oh wait, no, this one could still be there. We kind of went a bit early, but this one's gone. Interesting. Let's go back. And so these days it's just harder to break the game. It's harder for players to come in and like find something that will absolutely destroy the anti-cheat. There's been moments where we've been able to take advantage of it's called Grim. That's like the anti-cheat that 2B runs. Let's see what this portal is about. It's probably related to that 1.12 trail. But what I'm trying to get at is, yeah, this is maybe related. We'll fly around for a little bit. Back in the day, 2010, 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, the game was so vulnerable. So vulnerable. Crazy exploits were discovered. Insane teleport exploits were discovered. Some that went public and some that didn't. Right? And because the server has always been the size that it is today, 30 million blocks in each direction and each dimension, I don't think that there was anything stopping a small handful of players from straight up teleporting to 13 mil by 27 mil in the nether and just plopping themselves right there and, you know, experimenting with other exploits. The number of nether bases or any base that kind of meets that description is definitely few, but I'm almost certain that they still exist to this day. Probably forgotten about by the original creator. And because that there's no like player activity these days, even if there was like a core exploit going on, the initial creation of the stash or the base or whatever spot is so ancient that any core exploit that happened after the fact was too late to see any player activity out there. That's just my belief. And so just like that idea is literally just the framework for the potential for anything to happen out there. Type of range. Just got done at the bar and have no audio in the Uber, but I'm super happy to be here with y'all. Maybe it's because I hope it was a good time, even though you can't hear me. I hate making videos. I'm 4 minutes behind, but I love some Paul Bedwars. That's like 40 minutes behind. Nah, but I don't know if I'd play Bedwars on stream. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I've done it before, but no. Can you tell us something about your guild? Are you all base hunters? So I have made a couple. Okay, I'm better than I used to be, Egg. I will say that. I am much better. But at Double D, when I first joined the server, I fanned highway groups and chat and got tight with Highway Workers Union and then another group that was called OPU at the time, Overworld Players United, and we just like made highways. They adopted me, and then I kind of climbed the ranks in that group because they saw that I was like a dedicated player, and I wanted to impress them. I wanted to get some like notoriety so I could kind of get in the loop about like if there were dupes or something. I don't know how I feel about all this. Oh, this has got to go somewhere, but it doesn't go there. And you know, and then like with that group, eventually I became one of the owners, and then I made a big group base. And then when that base finally got griefed, I kind of like went and just lived at spawn for a while. And I made a spawn base at -420, -69. And the remnants of it are still there to this day. I go and maintain it every now and then. And then when I was hanging out there, I just took a walk on over to 0-0 and I met the players Bryce Day and Dan Ducky, along with a guy named Kingsit. But anyways, after meeting them, we were like, "Yo, let's all get in a Discord together in case we find a dupe, so we can all become." And since we met at spawn, we kind of like we made a spawn base group out of it. We were like, let's just like make a spawn base, like a home base for us all to meet up at, and then we'll make a Discord so we can like talk about dupes if we ever find one. We were all like not super well off, but we each had our own like little stashes, like real small. QSP, thank you for the $5, man. Very kind to you. Dupe is patched. But and that group eventually, like over time, our whole deal was we made a spawn base, some place to like hang out at every time we passed through spawn, and then when it got griefed, we would just make a new one. And that group became SBA over time, which is now still like a notable group that's still around to this day. I don't really have much of a leadership role in that group anymore, but I always was really interested in base hunting during that time that we like created that group, and it seemed like a perfect mesh where like I would be base hunting, and then I'd eventually find dupe stashes with building materials, and I would move them somewhere. And I wasn't a builder, so it provided a perfect opportunity to like fund new players that wanted to build a base and didn't want to go too far, and they could come to a SBA base, and I'd move them some build mats, and then they would build, and then eventually we'd make a new place, and I'd get griefed, and I'd still have build mats from places that I find. It just seemed like a perfect way to put some more creative potential to the type of gameplay I enjoyed, which was base hunting and stash hunting. Now, that, like I said, that group is still around, and they have made like 100 bases by now. So many bases, so many new members, people I don't really even know in the mix. But during my time in that group, we kind of got new people in the mix that also enjoyed base hunting, like bobbers and egg in particular. Some other people came along over time, but for a good time period, me, Bob, and Egg were like the resident base hunters for that group. And like Bryce and Dan had their like base hunting moments too, and we've all pulled in dubs to fund the group. But we were the ones that like we never built. We were always hunting. And eventually, as like we kind of didn't really build and hang out at the spawn bases so much, we decided to make our own like separate thing, our own separate group that just kind of revolved around base hunting, and then we could like bring in more base hunters, and it didn't have to like revolve around SBA anymore. And it didn't have a name for a very long time. It was really just like a VC that we made separate to talk about base hunting stuff in. And that VC was around for like almost a year before we even made it a different group. And that VC eventually turned into the Journeyman. And the Journeyman is now the group that I primarily rep, as it's like what I do, is I just base hunt. And it's cool to connect with other base hunters across the servers that have their own history and lore and crazy big finds. And now I grief pillager bases and burn down mansions every time I find them. Posse. Then you just a bitch-ass trick. At this point, we're investigating this trail that's going south. Paul, come to the bar with me on tranny night. It will be great. Trust. You don't even know where I live. But, that could be lit. I just read their message. I don't know if that's necessarily... I mean... I wouldn't... Never mind. Are you flying through new chunks? I am right now, but I'm I'm going towards these trails, which I'm expecting to end. Nobody said that? Yes, Hibiscus said that on YouTube. It took me, I mean... Anyway. I will say that's not something I would just like... They have like the T card though, right? I'm just gonna stop. Also, she can't hear me anyway. Maybe YouTube got them in trouble for saying it? Question mark. I don't know. Probably not. It didn't come through on YouTube chat, so I just like said that. Well, I think it did get held for review. Yeah, it makes sense. Damn, domesticator. I'm not putting nobody in no boxes. I also hope you guys, you know, understand my sentiment about all that. Shut the fuck up, Egg. What are you on about? I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Okay, well that kind of was a fruitless endeavor. What? Double D! Oh, for sure, dude. For sure. And like I've given that history lesson a couple times, and the one I just delivered was a pretty not as detailed as others that I have given in the past, but oh, this was that one stash I found. Did I end up moving that? I don't know if I did. I now have audio. Hibiscus, your last message got restricted. Nobody else saw it, but I read it. Shout out to the trans community for real. I'm just seeing now above my head a bunch of YouTube messages. They're not showing up on the right of my screen. How are you doing, man? Death, come on in. And Doobie. Okay, I'm refreshing my chat so I can like see. YouTube should be popping up to my right now. But I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm feeling a little bit sickly. But we're pushing on through today, and at this point we're just kind of like peering through the activity that we have found in the past, and then maybe going back to investigate. This is a lot of 1.19. Like someone else was doing like some sort of spiraling, but it doesn't look like it was a robot. It looks like they were doing it by hand. I'm also kind of curious about these trails right here kind of coming together. How far away would it be? I think it would be quite far. Let's go in the nether and see. But Doobie and Death. How you? Oh nah. What? How the fuck did you find this? Snow coal? Wait, there was nothing on the other side. Wait, now I'm confused. Wait, go in here. The trails, the tunnel in here is pointing south. That's farther from the highway. 2019. Yeah, Viva, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I appreciate it. I think he does. Oh, wait. South is closer to the highway. He left that sign in 2019. Maybe we should follow those trails. Maybe we need to follow them north. Wait, am I dumb? Have I gotten... I forgot what side of the highway I was on. Is my cat meowing his head off right now? Wait. And what is this? What the... Oh, wait. Okay, game plan. We need to follow this north. I don't think that it's connected to this map art base over here. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to go into the nether and we're just going to incrementally pop up overworld side as we fly into the nether parallel to it. That'll be a bit faster than just kind of like no-lifing it AFK flying in the overworld. And since it seems like multiple people on 1.12, I think that that is a formidable strat, especially because we want to eventually get to that most north bit that I was just like tweaking about a bit. That also seems kind of separate. Unfortunately, the nether is just so thick right here. We're going to have to go spelunking for a minute. It's okay. Man, we need to play Blocking Dead again soon. Maybe we could do that as a warm-up for Bedwars. Oh my goodness. I'm going to open my door and let my cat in, but I swear, if I let him in and he immediately just starts being an asshole, I'm going to flip my shit. He's like, please, I want to get in your closet. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, that's true. You just gonna immediately go in my closet? Or do you want to cuddle? Or do you want to cuddle? Oh. Hi, Bubby. You smell like laundry. Oh, he wants out. Const is down. Do I spend $20 a month or just quit Minecraft? I heard something about Const being down a while back. Like, has it been down for a long time or did it just go down? All right, this will be our test run. See if it's at least this far down. Okay. And fast break doesn't work anymore, so this is just awful. Bro, same domesticator. Alright, so we're still in good shape. Const got backdoored? No way. By Cuboid? Oh, well there's another portal over here. It might be connected. There's a big staircase coming up, like they had to bring a horse through. What the? Damn. I wonder if duping ever happened here. Excuse me on. Okay, my cat is behind my computer, just being all nonchalant as if. Ay, caramba, bro. I'm gonna fly around a little bit more because it's kind of loaded right here in 1.19. Like, what? Oh, it's because there was another portal that came up over here. Moogle, get out of here, brother. Damn. What a shame. You feel like that they would learn from the history of Pyrobite to do something cool if they backdoored the server. They should have copy and pasted their base a million times, you know? That'd have been so much cooler. Let's try going like equidistant. Let's try going like here. Oh, my. Hello? Okay, we're good. We're good. Failed to compute destination. Oh, my cat, brother. What are you doing? Get out of here. Go on. I cannot, like... I cannot with him. Alright, let me get in a better position. You think I could just do resume and it'll work? Probably not, right? No. Please. Alright, this is how far we're gonna take it. Do you reckon the 20 bucks a month is worth it for const? Oh, for 2B, I mean. It depends. It depends who you are, and you know, like, money is different in different parts of the world. But for me, 2B is like the only game I play. I don't really spend money on any other game, and because of that, it's a little bit better. At the end of the day, though, like 20 bucks a month for any game is just bollocks. The pains of gaming with a cat. Sometimes he's chill. Sometimes he's cute and he like sleeps behind my monitor. But he's being angsty right now. I don't think that's 24K a year. No, I don't think that's 24K a year. Fuck const. Oh, fuck. Constantine is the only other server I stash on. I guess I'll have to escape spawn on 9B and try hunting there when I'm less active on 2B. Yeah, Oh, well, this is kind of close to where we were just trying to go to anyway. Let's see what's on the other side there. Oh, it's a portal made in the newer version, too. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, out of all of the knockoff 2B servers, all the different Anarchy servers, I think I have the best attitude towards 9B. Seems smooth. Yo, 87. Okay, what are we looking at here? Why is there a shulker box? Hello? 666 fireworks? Oh, nah. I know exactly he uses those. Not good. Not good at all. Check Discord DMs after stream. My cat going brazy. Bet. Well, I mean, the fireworks were left outside of this portal that he made in the overworld, so maybe he got off it. I mean, either way, we're on our way northbound to that other, like, older spot. So let's just keep the ball rolling right here. Seems like it was going perfectly straight, but now it's kind of going to the side. Maybe it is connected to that like one lone chunk up top that we want to check out. Let's do this. I didn't do muffin. Bro, 87, I found your banner that says that. I hung it up at me base. I don't have it on me anymore because I hung it up. It's very nice. It was the first one I found. It was like a few days ago. It's on a trail somewhere. If there's no apples inside, it might not be me. True. True. Yup. That is right, Amanj. I am just chewing on this range. Okay, got another portal on the way out this direction. Beat stop. Huh? Okay. Okay. Spire and Tactic were here. A lot of Tactic signs around here. Snow Coal's base, 2019. Hey! This is the dude. This is the dude that left that sign that's like, how the fuck did you find this portal? This is the base then. Supposedly, unless he has like some super crazy secret base, but yeah, that's cool. $2019, old as hell. Never duped. Mid as hell. No name on the horse. Hates him. Ooh, that's cool. Big hole. That's pretty cool though for this guy. Like if he ever decided to come back, logs back in at his base from 2019 and it's still standing. After this LARP trail that he made about it. Still found by a million people, but oh. Yo. Okay. Okay. Now this is a real base. Snowcoal's Castle, built entirely by Snowcoal. Completed in early 2020. I can only imagine that's January 9th, 2020. Every block was mined and placed by hand. Baritone, duping, and schematic were not used at all. All blocks were mined from a quarry not far from here. All tools were unenchanted, so I had to smelt all blocks. The only hacks used were X-ray, ESP, speed, and free cam. Congrats on finding my base. Do what you want to it. If grief, please do a good job and message me proof, and I will pay you $50 USD for finding my base. Yo, nobody do this. Nobody contact this guy. Don't fake finding it, because I'm doing it myself. That dude is not paying anybody shit. Sup? Ooh, yo, the throne room. Oh, this is sick as hell. Wait, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hide my sign. I'm gonna hide it right here. Ha 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 ha. This is really nice, though. Like, sure, it's all stuff he dug by hand. That makes it even cooler because of the fact that he went through the effort of making this smooth andesite, the brick here, the smooth granite and andesite layering here, and like the texturing. And that he did this in 2019 is really cool. Man, look at the little tiny window he made. How did he do that? Oh, a stair and a stair flipped upside down on the top one. Yo, this place just feels like 2019 and 2020. It just oozes the essence of it. We missed the room of stuff. No shulkers. Took the signs though. Miss Cook's left toe. No way! I remember that account name. Egg. Yo, remember? That's crazy. Me and Egg had like a whole moment about this account in VC one time. Literal years ago. He was laughing his ass off about it, being like, bro, you already know that like some kid made this account name along with his friend, just roasting some teacher that they had with some jank ass toe, you know? That's so awesome. Ew, new blocks, get him out of here. That has to be Big Dick Boy. I'm taking it. Obviously. Gonna put that on a llama or something. Look at this nice little, like, I don't know, like tavern or blacksmith room. Hidden hallways all about in this place. No schematics. This was all freehand. All hand mined. 2v2t 2019. I love it. Let's see if there's any particular rooms that were like really well designed that we missed. They got like this attic room that's above the throne room. That's the chests over there. I wonder if that villager has a name. Let's go in and check. I feel like I should be able to tell when I look at them with free cam, but maybe it doesn't work. Nope, no name. No job either. Whoa, he made a prison. Yup. Of course he did. Of course. Every castle has to have a dungeon. See ya, Manj. I appreciate you coming through. I'll be ending here relatively soon, too. I'm just, like, feeling a bit cooked. I need some serious rest, man. Okay. How do I get down there? It's on the other side of the base. It's way over here. What are these? Wait, we gotta start with this one. Any names? Any jobs? If you are reading this, you somehow found my base. You are lucky enough to have somehow found it. Do whatever the fuck you want to this base. But first, I have a reward for you for finding it. The main message board is straight ahead. This is awesome. I love this spot. Did you miss the Swisher sign? Shut the fuck up, Surfing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Swisher probably does have a sign nearby here, but we found Toctic sign. Toctic in the Spire were the signs we found here. Oh, this place is real nice. Real nice. Okay, is this the staircase we need to take? Is this the one that'll take us to the dungeon? It's not. We found every single staircase except for it. It's right there. It's to the left of this high point. Let's just fly over and do it. High point, left. I think that was it, right? Yeah. It was up by the dubs. You missed it? No. No, that's Miss Cook's left toe. So now me, Toctic, Swisher, and the Spire all found it. In addition to Miss Cook's left toe. This is awesome. I wouldn't have rather had it any other way. Exactly a month ago, too. It's great for me. Great for me. And this is where I'll be storing all those guys. Toctic, Swisher, and the like. They will be stowed away in this prison and tortured in this room. Do you think that this was supposed to be like a torture room right here? Like, you know, you strap them here, you like strap them up there. That's what the essence is for me, that room in particular. Evil cells, evil cells. Same old, same old. What is that? Yo! That's what someone's rotting away in there. Strap me down there? Wait, no, me first. Wait, no, there's spots for both of us, Johnny. There's spots for both of us. Oh yeah, maybe he has like a quest if I try to talk to him. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What are you hiding down there, buddy? Oh shit! That was a really high level boss. I think that he was protecting. Okay. There was nothing down there. Why did he make that? Anyways, I feel like I'm in like Skyrim right now. Is it time that we run back Skyrim again? What episode are we on? 5? 4? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I ain't grief shit, bro. I'm out of there. Locking the door behind me. Hit the quan. Hit the quan. Dude, remember that song came out? That was huge, actually. Please watch your step, cause I'm feeling myself. Over there gonna play. Let somebody get the ref. That's like when the Hit Them Folks was like white people's favorite thing in the world. I'm on episode 4. Great. No flex zone. No flex zone. They know better. Dude, he chose a really good spot to make this castle. It's like this village on the hill was just begging for a castle to be made, and he fitted in so What is this mutiny that's conspiring over here? Break it up, y'all. Break it up, y'all. King is back. I'm taking over this place. Move it. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Shoot him, skeleton. Go on. Get out of here. Get back to work. Get back to work. You have carrots to pick. Anyways. What's your favorite white person song? Wait, are you talking about like a... What are you... Like... Probably the one that's like... You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You know? Do we have much more left we need to do here? Oh, I like the song that's like... Polaroid of you dancing in my room. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my God. Classic, really. Anything by Weezer. How's that? That's my final answer. No. I mean, yes, but... That's such a weird tinge to ask that question. I'm like overthinking everything that I'm trying to say. Let's just get back in the nether. Keep on keeping on. We're going to check out that last chunk up ahead, up north. And then we are going to move on with our lives. No, domesticator, no. Seriously. Bow, 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 bow. Somebody's honey is drowning my icebox. Thank you, Blue Eyes. Thank you, Blue Eyes. That's what I was trying to say, but I just couldn't find... Hello? Marley Bones? Oh, Marley Bones is... You're good, girl. I'm gonna mute real quick while I do this flight. One sec, y'all. Nah, so like... I got my girlfriend flowers for Valentine's Day, and I mean, we like had our little Valentine's Day celebration after the fact because we both had work and we're just busy. And that's what like the whole date was about the other day. But oh damn, there's an open portal right where we want to go. I got her these flowers and like a vase and everything, but she didn't have. She like basically just didn't want to take them with her. She was like, "I'll just leave them here if you don't mind." Like she already has some flowers at her place that I gave her in a small car. Not she had to carry a bunch of stuff. Anyways, I didn't feel any sort of type of way about it, but my cat Marley Bones is like obsessed with. No, Egg. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. That is not the point at all about the story. What I'm trying to get at is that Marley Bones chews the hell out of the stems and the flowers that are coming out. She like just loves munching on them, and I think that it gave her an upset stomach. I didn't sell. No, listen. I got her a vase with the flowers, and it is a big bouquet. Maybe I should put them outside, Blue. Not my cats, but the flowers. Oh, yeah, I got her a vase. Thank you, Spacebar. Nah, but she has like a tiny ass car. She drives like an old Miata or whatever. And wow, there's nothing here. There was just nothing here. Rip. And she had like a bunch of sleepover stuff that she brought and a bunch of bags and then like the extra stuff that I gave her. So like the vase with the flowers was just a bit too much. And since she comes through anyway, she can still enjoy them at my place. That was the whole. That's not even the point. It doesn't matter. Don't worry. But made my cat's eyes water really bad. I think. You're so dumb, Egg, bro. I gotta give a rose to each of the people in my polycule while doing a maid cafe event. Oh my goodness. Love giving pretty flowers to pretty girls. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a lot of fun. Every time she gets in her car, the Tokyo Drift song plays. Dum, 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 dum. Dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, y'all. Wait, yes I do. Boom, 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 right here. I'm gonna hit a crazy portal skip right here. It's gonna be done. Dum, 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 dum. Dude, Tokyo Drift was crazy. The movie was crazy when I was a kid. I felt like I shouldn't be watching it. Ba 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 na 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 na. Dude, so like, can we all agree that things like Pidgey and Starly and all that level of like normal flying type Pokemon that are always at the beginning of the games are just like the most crap. I don't know why I'm hating on them so much. Tokyo Drift vibes will never be matched, TBH. Yeah, that part. Stop hating on my boy Pidgey. Bro, like, there's other good there's like the one that turns into like bravery or bravery or whatever you. That one's pretty cool in like Archeops, but he's like a rock flying. That one's really cool. I can fuck with Firo. Firo is actually kind of strong sometimes. One in 500 chance than Pokemon Go. Wait, that's a lot higher. Is that for like every one that you find? It's a 1 in 500 chance. If that's true, that's true. I believe it. Domesticator. I think I'm kind of biased because like I only started playing when for like the Sinnoh region, the one with Piplup and Chimchar and Turtwig. But like if I played way back in the day like that, I'm sure I would see it. 1 in 500 chance is really high, bro. There was an Inkay event today. You know when they have like 1 hour events where it's like the only Pokemon you see is like whatever is picked. It was an Inkay one today. I caught like 100 of them. No shinies though. Yeah, Blue. I'm curious. I'm curious if. When a Pokemon appears and you, like before you click on it, if it's like selected, then like when it appears, if it's gonna be shiny when you click on it, or if it's just like a random generator once you click on it, that determines like if it's RNG after you click on it or before, you know. I bet it. I think it's before. I think that was a bit excessive with my elytra grabbing there. But we were going to go right here. We're going to do a crazy skip right there. I forgot that they introduced flying type Pokemon. I remember Pidgey just being a normal type. Bro, remember when they introduced fairy type? They haven't made another type since fairy, have they? I don't know about the Spotlight Hour shiny trick. Please tell me, Egg, because I mean, it's a bit late now because I'm already depressed about not being able to get an Inkay because, what's it called? Malamite? Malamar? Malamar is, one of my girlfriend's favorite Pokemon, and I really wanted to get a shiny one for her. But I would still like to know for future reference. But yeah, like, they changed some Pokemon to fairy types that I forget about. Like, what's that one really cool Pokemon that has like the black big thing coming out of its back with teeth? It used to be just a steel type, but now it's a steel fairy type. I forget. Poke MMO shiny chance is like 1 in 30k. That seems a bit more like what I'm used to. I wish I could play normal Pokemon and had a good living dex. Dude, you guys ever get Pokerus on a Pokemon? I wish that they had Pokerus in Pokemon Go, but that'd probably be kind of busted. Yeah, true, Blue. I remember Heatran being a steel fire type and how badass that was. Yeah, for real. Nice, dude. That's cool. We all have like cool like different associations with different legendary, different Pokemon that we like have a really positive association with. Like me, my favorite is Darkrai. Because me, I'm like I liked playing like I like Shuckle, and I liked the idea of being able to just like you poison the enemy and then you just tank the rest of the hits while they have toxic poison, and so it does more every tick, and that kind of like really evil thing, or like, and having something like the Rocky helmet, so when they hit you, they take some more damage, you know, stuff like that. And then with Darkrai, it was really cool because you could use that one sleep ability or move that had a higher percent chance. It was like an 80% chance to put him to sleep. And you had like the Nightmare ability, and like Dream Eater is such a cool concept for a move because it did a bunch of damage and it healed you, and it only did damage if they were sleeping. Yeah, super cool. Nightmare and Bad Dreams, like both at the same time. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that whole thing, but so if you got a shiny Inkay at the end of the hour and did not catch it, as long as it doesn't despawn, whatever took its spot when it changed in the next hour would be a guaranteed shiny. Okay, so you're saying I see a shiny Inkay because like I'm seeing a bunch of Inkays and I'm going to, and then like eventually I get one, it's shiny, and I choose not to catch it, but instead run away and then keep checking back, and then when another Pokemon spawns in that spot that the shiny Inkay was, it is guaranteed to be shiny. Does it only work within that hour, or is it from there on out until I catch whatever spawns there? That's interesting. And it only works with that whatever the hour is, spotlight hour, it only works. I have a Darkrai holo card that my buddy gave me. Darkrai is awesome. I got Pokemon Diamond on my 10th birthday, and that shit stuck with me. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I was probably like... I was older than 10. I was probably like 12 or 13 when I got Platinum. It doesn't work on Community Day, but it works on Spotlight Hours. Interesting. Interesting. It's whatever takes its spawn when the event ends. Okay, so you're saying, because I see that as long as it doesn't despawn, so the Pokemon is there, I run away from this shiny battle, and it's still there, and it has to kind of be like near the end of the event, because then when it ends, all the Pokemon that are there will be like replaced with... Do I need to like exit out of my game and come back, or can I just stand there? Yeah, the shiny Inkay has to be there when it ends. Yeah. No, I'm not playing the Pokemon trading card game app. I'm curious about that. Oh, this bee is curious about the Nether. Go ahead, it's fine. Anyways. Interesting. I'll probably watch a video on that 2 eggs so I know for sure how to do it. I'm gonna end here really soon though. I'm super stoked on that castle base that we found. We found a couple cool little LARP things. Nothing really stashy besides a few shulks laying about, but... Yeah, I just hate not feeling super 100%. You could open at least 2 free packs a day, and usually more, with this in-game hourglass currency. That's easy to earn, and you can battle and stuff. That's what I've heard, is like the battling part is cool, because it's just like the real card game. I'd fuck with it, but I'm already like just kind of getting into Pokemon Go again, and like I still know Life 2B in a lot of ways, so I can't really see myself getting super into it just yet. Can you trade? I assume you can trade the cards too, but there's probably a limit to that too. I know in Pokemon Go you can't just like unlimited train or trade with one person. It like costs Stardust, and you can only do a certain amount a day unless your friendship level is higher and stuff like that. Maybe I would be into it though. I do like the unboxing vibe. It's hard to pull that off though. I'm just reading Egg's last message, but yeah, that sounds pretty difficult to do reliably. Especially to consider the fact that the Spotlight Hour Pokemon is probably rarer and cooler than whatever usually spawns around you. And that's what's even happening. Oh yeah, that part. Alright, we're gonna solve the mystery of figuring out wherever this trail goes this way, and then we're gonna end there. Trap House Corn Dog just killed Trap House Corn Dog using Trap House Corn Dog. Indeed. Indubitably. Yo. Is that even a maxed out sword? Uh-oh. Yeah, he just keeps on keeping on. Well. I don't think that the shiny odds are boosted. That'd be awesome if they were, but it doesn't seem like it. Flickyao. Have you explored through the archive before? Oh yeah, tons of times, dude. I love it. Yeah, sometimes like the server goes down on stream, or if there's like new bases added to it, or if I find someone's base and then they come through and they're like, yo, check out this version of it on the archive. Like, yeah, we go to the archive a lot. Yes, dude, QSP, that's what I've been talking about the last little bit. I just got back into it again. I played for a short stint in 2016, like the week it came out. I got a few, but like they didn't really stick with it. And then back in 2020, I got back into it again for a few months. Also didn't stick with it. And now I've gotten back into it recently again. So it's cool. I don't think that you can trade from long range. I think you got to be with somebody closely. Maybe you can, though. Maybe you can if you have like high friendship or something. Yeah, I think QSP, I'll send you my friend code and we can at least do gifts, because bro, I need more gifts. And I think that would probably be the only way that we could trade Pokemon eventually. I'll spoof over there. Wait, you can still do that? Dude, it's so funny to me how almost every time I've brought up Pokemon Go to this stream, people always come through and they're like, oh, they just talk about the ways that you can hack on the game. They're like, yeah, you can spoof your location. Yeah, you can do this, that, and the other. I got you, bro. Oh, I need to end, though, y'all. I should be back again tomorrow. Maybe I'll release that video tomorrow. Maybe I'll work on it a little bit tonight. QSPSU and VC. Yeah, hopefully I'm not feeling sickly tomorrow. I really hope not. I wish I was one of the dudes with 50 androids on a poster board walking around New York City catching Pokemon. No. Yeah, dude. I've heard that that's kind of like the strat for people who spoof their location. They go to like San Francisco or something crazy. Either or, Blue Eyes. I'm down for whatever. Okay. I'm ending, doobie. You can navigate to any of my YouTube videos to find my stream and Discord in the description. Join up for the totem texture or stream updates or whatever. Keep an eye out on YouTube for another video coming out tomorrow. And check out the new short I dropped today. It's amazing. Shout out Ruby Scooby. And yeah. I'm tired as hell. I'll catch you guys on the flip, alright? Lots of awesome finds today. Super stoked on them. That castle was so LARP. Thank you for the new subscriptions. Shout out to QSP for the super chat with the $5. Domesticator with the Geek Stomp or Riot $5. And Double D with the 5 not bucks, but something else for telling my history on the server. Until next time. I appreciate each and every one of you. Peace.